When visiting the Philippines, I was fortunate enough to have two brothers of mine take me on a fishing trip with them.
Good luck, Sam!
Thank you, salamat! In Ermita, a small fishing village on Sipoy Island, this is the mainstay of income for its inhabitants. I was very lucky to be invited on this trip, but I know it was not a normal trip because they made some modifications so I could come along and videotape it. For one thing, Franklin normally paddles this small boat out with one other person to catch the fish. In this case, we towed Franklin with Victor's family boat, so I was able to make the videotape. I see the size of his boat, and the thing that comes to mind is, "Oh Lord, your sea is so great, and my boat is so small." Did bring a few San Miguels for the ride, just to make it more enjoyable. We leave the small fishing village of Ermita behind and head out to the open sea. With Franklin in tow and Victor at the helm, I begin to feel comfortable, as it's obvious that these two men know what they're doing. They've been doing this all their lives. The sun begins to set over the mountains on Occidental Negros as we near our location. We leave the white sand Basilica Beach behind as we pull away. The sun begins to fade behind the mountains of Occidental Negros. Soon it will be dark. Normally, they fish in the evening or at night. During the day, it's simply too hot. Franklin begins to carefully lay down his 400-meter fishing net in the hopes of catching something for the day. It's hard to describe how beautiful and serene it is out here at this time of day. I'm very impressed with Franklin working solo, laying out the net and balancing himself in the boat. If it were me, it would have been a kerplunk. The sun is now behind the mountains, and soon it will be dark. Distance, we see Sipoy and the ErmitaFishing village. Franklin finishes laying out his net and soon will come to join us in the motorboat for a little relaxation and a cold San Miguel. Meanwhile, Victor paddles his boat to keep it in range so I can make this video. Franklin uses the available seawater to wash out the interior of his boat. Now it's time to relax with a cold San Miguel and wait for the fish. The best part of the trip. Franklin has come to join us now and have a cold beer with us. It's comforting to know that even in the Philippines you don't fish without beer. Meanwhile, Victor's father-in-law is out solo in his small boat, laying out his net for the day's catch. Another man in a boat passes us by and waves a friendly hello. Now it's time for Franklin to pull in the net. It takes a while, and we hope to see some fish in there. I'm told when it goes well, it looks like a Christmas tree with ornaments for all the fish in the net. Unfortunately, this evening, we weren't that lucky. After all this effort, we got one lousy fish.